Hi guys! So once again, this is Sir Janelle and we are now about to discuss English 8 Quarter 4, Modules 3 and 4. What are our topics for Modules 3 and 4? First, expanding the content of an outline using notes from primary and secondary sources. So first we will learn how to expand the content of our outline. And we will also discuss what primary and secondary sources are. This topic is very important. The next one, for module number 4, we will discuss synthesizing essential information found in various sources. So, essential information. And of course, the definition of the word synthesis and how we can synthesize. So, these are the topics for modules 3 and 4, quarter number 4. Let's begin with module number 3. So let's get technical first. What is an outline per se? Here's an example of an outline. So we have the title, of course, Roman numeral number 1 as the main topic, another Roman numeral number 2, another main topic. Under the main topic, we have the first subtopic, capital letter A, second subtopic, capital letter B. Under them, we also have the supporting details and another set of supporting details. Now, looking at this framework, let's answer the following questions. Which of the following statements describes an outline? First or second statement? The answer? The first statement. An outline is a brief summary. Remember that. It's a brief summary of a specific topic arranged in a systematic order using letters and numbers. Number 2. What are the parts of an outline? The answer? It contains main idea, just like what we can see in our example, subtopics, and supporting details. Number 3. How is an outline written? So, we can see that the entries are indented. The main topic is written in Roman numerals, subtopics in capital letters, supporting details in small letters, and so on. Now, why do we use outlining? So this part is very important. This point is very important. The answer: to organize information in a logical and systematic manner. So this is how important learning how to outline. When we know how to outline, we can organize the information that we have, and our organization of our information is in a logical and systematic manner. Number 5, how are we going to develop an outline? Research information using primary and secondary sources. So now, let's get ready for the next phase of our exercise. It's expanding the content of an outline using notes from primary and secondary sources. We know now what is an outline and what primary and secondary sources are. But let's dig deeper. There are two types of outlines mentioned here: topic outline and sentence outline. So topic outline are words and phrases, but sentence outlines are composed of sentences. Here's an example. Here's a topic outline, and here is a sentence outline. We see that sentence outline is a bit longer because it is composed of sentences. For topic, just words and phrases. Now, primary source provides first-hand evidence. Remember this part, guys. Primary sources are first-hand evidence that originally and directly comes from the main source of information. And what are our main sources of information? Artifacts, autobiographies, emails, diaries, interviews, letters, photographs, surveys, and speeches. So those are examples of primary sources. When we say secondary source, these are second-hand observation and details from other researchers. Biographies, commentaries, dictionaries, documentaries, history books, literary reviews and textbooks, and some secondary sources of information. So it's clear then that our sources of information, we have two, primary and secondary. Primary, our main source of information. Secondary, or second-hand observation from other researchers. Let's break trends. Pop, if the statement follows the principle in writing an outline, and flop, if otherwise. Number 1, outlining is a tool used for a better note-taking? The answer? Pop. Yes, it is. An outline is really an important tool for note-taking. Number 2 is a flop, because the topics and points are not systematically written based on length. It does not just base, we do not just base the writing of our topics and points on length. Number 3, more specified topics and points are indented farther to the left considering the level of importance. Pop or flop? The answer? Flop. Number 4, subtopics or points are connected with the main topic. Answer? Pop. That's correct. Selected and significant details are written in capital letters. The answer? Flop. Let's now proceed with module number 4, synthesizing essential information found in various sources. So how can we synthesize information? Here's a very important point here, guys. Analyzing and making meaning for information gathered are the day-to-day tasks of humans. Every day, we analyze. Every day, we synthesize. Pieces of facts, opinions that we accumulate, that we generate to create new meaningful ideas. For example, telling a story or reporting to your loved ones about your day is a form of summarizing, analyzing, and making meaning. So, unknowingly, you're actually synthesizing every day. What is synthesis? It's a combination of different pieces of information into a whole. Synthesizing is about summarizing, analyzing various sources to create something new and meaningful. Let's look at this diagram below. So we have source number 1. Source number 2. Personal ideas and observation. Let's add them all together. We have the source number 1 plus source number 2, personal ideas and observation, synthesized idea. So like this jigsaw puzzle, source number 1, source number 2, and our own ideas represent different things. Yet, when they are combined together, these pieces fit together and a new idea emerges which is necessary in writing academic essays or research papers. When making assignments, remember this, guys, now you should not only copy the ideas from your source but also analyze them to create meaningful interpretation. Now, for us to fully understand what synthesis is, here's the step-by-step approach on how to make synthesis. Reading and noting key points. So here's how to read and note key points. We can use the ability or the skill of paraphrasing, providing a version of a text other than the original text without replacing it. Here's the original text, we paraphrase it. So that's reading and noting key points. Number 3, identifying similarities and differences from the sources. So we use Venn diagram to do so. Prodigal son, Good Samaritan. Here's the differences, side, left and right. And in the middle we write their similarities. So that's another step. And the fourth step is to analyze and write our own statement about the topic. Essential information, personal ideas, combined together, we form synthesis. We analyze, we summarize. Choose synthesis always. Now let's choose the ideas accurately. Describe a good synthesis. Put a check in your answer sheet to show your answer. Okay, one is merging multiple perspectives, correct? Another one, a good synthesis compares different theories. Also incorporating important points from reading. Using other people's idea to develop own idea. Aiming to be original. This ends our discussion of Quarter 4, Modules 3 and 4. And once again, I would like to acknowledge diligent students from different sections. Start with Dalia, John Carlo Perez, Abby Ashley Pingol, Althea May Perote, Sharina Polintan, Mylene Radam, Sami Pasha, and Nelson Angelusi. For Kamya, we have Paolo Dionisio, Jamie Inocencio, Mianelli Gonzalez, Sofia Jane Geronimo, Gabriel Jimenez, Vanessa Grande, Rian Domingo, Daniel Gantalao, Neil Guad, Pauline Francisco, Jory Lois Esguerra. And for Rosal, we have Fredmore Cruz, Marichi Cruz, Rochelle de la Cruz, Reishi Fabros, Joanna Marifer Garcia, Alexandra Rain Jimenez, Mary Jane De Cara, and Jesse Lozano. Indeed, you applied Romans 12:11. Be industrious. Do not loiter at your business. Keep it up, guys!